In this video, we go and pick up an Audi RS3 Dynamic Plus package carbon ceramic brakes. Oh, it sounds so nasty too. You like that? I'm really happy right now. I'm really sad, he said. I get to drive a Porsche for the first time. I came in through the hills. Amazing reaction. I've ever driven here.
No way.
By like a mile. Takes it like it's nothing. Also an AMG Mercedes E55 sounds nasty. Great reaction there too. Did not see that coming. What the heck is this thing? Two friends are starting an awesome company that I back 100%, and they're giving away $500 cash to one of you guys as an incentive to sign up on their website, which is super valuable. I know you'll find it cool and you're gonna want to check it out. But watch through the whole thing, see the story, and I'll explain to you what's going on and that $500 giveaway. Let's go get an Audi RS3. Let's drive a Porsche. Let's drive an AMG E55. This is a blast. I love James and DC. Appreciate them. We had a blast. They're just good car people. These are the things I live for right here. This is a story about meeting two people who are extremely passionate about cars, love business, and at the core are genuine people. We bring our ideas and resources together to do something that I could not do by myself. Here's what happened. So I get an email a couple months ago. Hey, we have this startup company, a car auction website, for modified vehicles and cars with high miles. These cars tend to get a lot of trash talk in the comments on the big popular platforms, and we want to make a place for people to post those cars because we like modified cars. We don't mind high mileage cars as long as they're taken care of. We know that there's a market out there for them and a lot of buyers out there like us. I was like, okay, I like that. That's cool. You know, let's talk a little more. And I found most interesting, that's one portion of the business, but then the other side is user experience. They created a website that I like to refer to. I came up with this analogy. All the other ones out there are like an Android phone. This one that they created is like an iPhone, like iOS software. It's beautiful. We'll dive more into it later on, but they emailed me and said, hey, you know, we want to work together. We want to pay you to promote our service and our website and our new startup company. We have some investors, etc. Me knowing what I know, I knew that the return on investment was not there for them. It might have been, but I wanted them, they seemed like cool guys, and I was like, hey, I don't want them to take a risk that, you know, they don't have to take. If I can help them, I really, really like the idea. I have a better idea. And this idea came to my head like instantly. After seeing the website, after looking at it all, we checked it out on James' iPad in person, the whole nine, and I was like, okay, I'm in, I'm gonna tell you my idea, and I really, really believe in it. And they said, okay, let's hear it. I said, why don't you take your investment money, we purchase a vehicle I cannot afford at the moment, we make an awesome content series on it, and then we sell it on your website when it's ready. My chariot has arrived. Is this the Mercedes you wanted me to ride in? Yeah. How are you guys?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Yeah?
I almost sent you guys your money back for your flight. I had a cousin. He was really into cars. He gave me a couple pointers of what I need to do. Everybody always does. We all know what we need to do, but we all don't have.
You have a good time in this thing?
You know, I only drove it 9,000 miles in like 2.5 years.
Wow.
So, but the 9,000 miles were just, I was happy.
You like that? Are we in a R8 or a sedan right now? I can't tell. Oh, you can tell this thing's ready to go. Everyone gets all quiet.
Yeah, the governor's to 174 on these.
170? Oh my
174
gosh.
on the Dynamic Plus package.
Oh, he said, you want the curves? We got all of them. I'm really happy right now.
I'm really sad.
I'm really sad, he says. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. First time driving an RS3. Fire me up. There's your limiter. It's a lot more responsive than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more boatish. It's not. Because it looks kind of like a heavier car.
Yeah,
That's nice. Got ourselves a tunnel.
oh my gosh, dude, that sounds amazing. Hey, have you seen the doors on the ground?
No? Oh! Like this thing is just. Sheesh. Boy. You guys want to know what the key looks like? Let me pass the baton.
Oh yeah.
These things are awesome. I love manual. This thing handles insane. We're not even on the gas and I'm just gonna like float through any corner. I can't wait to own a Porsche one day. Really sharp turn. Takes it like it's nothing. Old guys drive these things for a reason, and so do young people, but usually you gotta get through your phases, and then you realize that these are the best cars for driving. Oh yeah, coming in hot. Wow. Oh my gosh. You can hit any corner, any speed. I'm like just getting comfortable. I'm going way faster than even the RS3 and any Subaru or any other car I've had. Shifts so nice. Oh. Holy cow, I have never taken that corner that smooth here. This thing is nice. Out of all the cars I've driven through here, which all the ones you've seen on the channel, maybe some of my friends, this is the best car I've ever driven here.
No way.
By like a mile.
It's just a Cayman S.
And it handles like nothing I've ever driven.
You're driving it the way it's supposed to be. Like this is what it's made for. Yeah.
You don't even need brakes. You can roll everything. It just grips.
Yeah.
That's rad. Alright, so I'm in BC's E55 V8 supercharged, motor mounts, a bunch of stuff going on with this thing. The bolstering in the seats is so aggressive. What track is this thing? It sounds so good. I don't know how to feel about this car right now. It's so strange, but so cool. Dude, this thing is actually pretty cool. It's a boat. It's a boat. But I like the sound a lot. James is chatting over there. James works with BC. BC, describe the relationship between you two with Mods and Miles before we get into it.
Sure, James has been a friend of mine for a long time. We always talked about cars, and I had the idea for Mods and Miles. I talked to James about it. He wanted to help out, so he helps me develop and create relationships and get the business off the ground.
What is Mods and Miles?
So Mods and Miles is a car auction site for cars similar to like Bring a Trailer or Cars and Bids, but it's for cars that have been modified, cars with high miles, maybe even salvage title cars. Because I noticed on the car auction sites, when one of those types of cars comes up, everybody in the comments, they don't have nice things to say about those cars. So I thought maybe we could create a community where those types of cars are welcome.
James, what do you do for Mods and Miles?
So I would say that I am the chief designer.
You're the reason the website looks awesome.
I'm part of the reason, but I definitely help with getting all the details narrowed down and then making it look pretty. And then also I kind of work on the marketing side, helping people to see the website and get noticed.
I mentioned $500 to you guys that Mods and Miles team is giving away. In the description, there's a link to a webpage, but what they're doing is they're picking one person who signs up completely free on the website. All you gotta do is enter your information in. They're gonna pick one person to send $500 cash to. They're gonna send it to you digitally, of course. They're not gonna mail you cash or anything. They're gonna keep it simple so you can get some cash in your bank. But even better, they're giving away everyone for a limited time right now who creates an account on their website, $500 credit towards purchasing a vehicle on modsandmiles.com. So if you wanna go over, sign up, wait for us to sell this RS3, tastefully modded that you're gonna love, you can absolutely do that. You can go purchase a car, boom, $500 right off the bid price that you want it at, and you save $500 just by doing nothing but entering your information in early on and being an early adopter of modsandmiles.com. All that information is down in the description. Go check them out. Show some love, because we would not be having fun with an RS3. Like, we have a lot of fun with this thing, so go show some support. I really appreciate the guys at Mods and Miles. They're like family now, I appreciate them. And their website's beautiful, like I said. We'll see you there. Modsandmiles.com is not officially open for business. The auctions on the website are not real. This time, we're inviting you early to come check it out before the grand opening. Feel around the website. Consider it like a storefront that you know the owner, they're setting it up, and you get to walk in and look around and feel it out. That's what this is all about right now. You will be notified through these videos, and if you go and sign up to get entered into the giveaway, when the grand opening is and auctions will be live and those cars are real, we're inviting you to come check it out, familiarize yourself with the brand and everything we have going here that the guys over at Mods and Miles have been working on and that we're all really, really excited about. And so it begins. We're gonna modify an RS3, have a blast with it. We'll fill you more in on modsandmiles.com as the story goes on, so make sure you look out for the next episode. So we've got the car, what are we gonna do with it? We're definitely gonna make a whole series on modifying it, but like the other cars on the channel, we are going to modify it, show the experience of what it's like to own it, drive it, have fun with it, what noises does it make. We're gonna discover all of that in this series, but at the end of it, it's gonna be listed on the website modsandmiles.com and have an auction, so anyone out there can buy this car. Some of you out there might be thinking, why would these people buy me a car of this caliber? They got the car for me to see if we can break even or make profit. They just helped me get the car, have possession of it for some time, have fun with it, create this series, and then we're gonna sell it. They'll get their money back, and if we make any profit, I'll get some of that. For those out there who are thinking about the business side and, whoa, that doesn't make sense. On this channel, we did announce our first car giveaway promotion that's going on right now, so karmaspeed.com, go get entered to win our Mazda Speed 3 project. That's the exact car that got me into doing all of this. That's the reason why I started my channel. It was a guy who gave me a ride in a Mazda Speed 3. Went from 0 to 80 miles an hour, and I was hooked. Turbo noises, speed, getting sucked in your seat a little bit, manual. That car did it for me, and we're giving it away to one of you guys. So don't sleep on that, karmaspeed.com down in the description. That is the best way to support the channel. Right now though, what's next? Right here we have a video of us installing carbon fiber parts on my friend's BMW 340i. Make this thing look awesome. The process is really satisfying. We'll see you over on this video. Go check it out. Appreciate you.